Hi guys, here's Hustle Hub. The protagonist of this biography is Bernard Arnault. But before we get started, remember to give us all your support by subscribing to the channel, smashing the like button and turning on the notification bell. So let's get started. Bernard Arnault is a tycoon in the fashion and luxury business. He built Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton into one of the largest companies in the world, which made him the third richest man in the world by time of this recording. He was born in 1949 in Roubaix, France. He did well in high school and he got accepted at the École Polytechnique in Palaiseau, in Paris suburbs, and specialized in engineering. After his graduation in 1971, he joined his father's company, Ferré-Savinel, which was a civil engineering company. In 1976, he convinced his father to change the focus of the company, from civil engineering to real estate. They liquidated the company for 40 million francs and created a new one called Ferrinel. The company focused on real estate for tourists, so accommodation. He became CEO of the company in 1977 and the president in 1979, when his father left the company. In 1981, he moved to the US and started a construction company in Florida after the socialists won the elections in France. He got back to France when the Mitterrand Group switched to a more conservative policy. In 1984, he drove the takeover of the company Financière Gage, which owned several luxury brands with the help of the investment bank Lazard Frères. He put $15 million and Lazard around $80 million. The company owned different assets and brands not correlated. It owned Christian Dior, Le Bon Marché department store, which is a luxury store in Paris, but it also owned Conforama, which is a furniture chain like IKEA and Pedus, a diapers producer. Arnault became CEO of Financière Gage and sold all the uncorrelated companies in the holding and kept only Dior and Le Bon Marché. In 1985, he became the CEO of Christian Dior. In 1988, after buying a big stake in the holding Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, he took control of the holding. He enforced his position until becoming the majority shareholder. In the end, he got to own Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet & Chandon, and Hennessy. But he didn't stop there, and in the 90s, he further bought perfume producer Guerlain, then Loewe in 1996, Marc Jacobs and Sephora in 1997, and Thomas Pink in 1999. In the 2000s, it continued to buy luxury brands and expensive brands from fashion, food and beverage, watches, and many more. Recently, it made the news because of its $16 billion Tiffany acquisition. Arnault made other investments beyond Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton. He invested also in the Malaysian 1MDB fund from 2010 to 2013, before being closed due to the misuse of the funds by the managers. He made some mistakes during the dot-com bubble, but he picked Netflix in 1999 without mentioning other minority investments. He started his foundation in Paris, where he exposes pieces of fine art. He owns art pieces from Pablo Picasso, Andy Warhol, Henry Moore, and many more. He also pledged $200 million for the reconstruction of Notre Dame after the 2019 fire and around $10 million for fronting Brazil Amazonian wildfires. Thank you guys for watching the video, and remember to give us all your support by subscribing to the channel, smashing the like button and turning on the notification bell. See you next time with another video for you. This is Hustle Hub.